Hi, welcome to STEM. In case you don't know, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. We'll be doing a lot of hands-on projects this year that integrate these 4 fun subjects together. I'm Mrs. Luffelholtz, and I'll be your STEM teacher. This is my 13th year to be a teacher, and I love it very much. I'm married, and this is my husband, Philip, and we have 2 sons, Aiden and Caden, that are 4th graders here at Lakeview this year. We also have a little Buster dog that is a Chiweenie, and we love him, and he keeps our family on our toes. When you come into my room, you will enter with a voice level of 0. You will raise your hand while you are seated, but as you come in, you're going to grab a name tag holder and have a seat inside the tape. You'll sit on the floor, get your name tag on, and then you'll be ready to listen for instructions. The time that we spend on the floor inside the tape gives us all the instructions for our class period, so we need to be ready to listen and learn. When you come in, you will notice that on the wall where the closet is, there are our goals and our objectives for the class period we'll be working. Each day, you'll know exactly what we're doing in STEM because you'll be able to come in and have a seat and check that out. These are the expectations for our STEM classroom. You will be ready to do your best every day, to listen to everyone's ideas, and to listen and follow directions. You will be responsible for using our materials wisely and for cleaning up your area when you're done. All of the students at Lakeview come to STEM, so we have to be very mindful of the supplies that we use. You will show respect to the teacher, to the equipment that we are using, and to yourself and each other. Every time you come to class, we will be using our STEM notebook to do activities, so you will need a pencil. If you forget to bring a pencil to my class, then you'll need to borrow one from the Sharps can. If you do that, you need to borrow a pencil, I need to borrow your shoe. You're going to leave only one shoe by my desk until you can return the pencil to me. If you need to use the restroom while we're in STEM class, you will need to do this while I am not giving direct instruction. Then what happens is you will write your name on the whiteboard under the Who's Out sign. Only one boy and one girl can be out at the restroom at one time. So please try to take care of this before you come to STEM class, but if not, at least now you know the procedure. If your class is great, and I know they will be, you've listened during the beginning instruction time, you've worked well as a group, and we've cleaned up really great too, then you can earn a sticker for being outstanding in that class period. After your class has earned 10 stickers, we get what's called a dice day. I will have a list of activities that we can choose from, and we will roll the dice and have a free day in STEM to do whatever that activity is. I look forward to Dice Day and seeing how much fun we can have. These are the emergency procedures that you will need to know in the STEM room. First, if we have a lockdown or intruder situation, what we will do is take the Velcro off of the door holder that keeps my door from locking. What happens is when we take this off, my door will automatically lock. So in a lockdown situation, we just close the door, lock it, and we continue on with our learning. We don't have to worry about it. The threat is outside of the building. If it is an intruder situation, then we will go over under the computer cubbies and on the left side of the room, and we will hide under the computer cubbies. At that time, the lights will be off, the doors will be locked, and we will not be making any noise because we would not want to be found. If we have a fire emergency, we are going to go out the back door, walk across the sidewalk by the playground, and go stand up on the grassy area by those buildings in the picture. Once we get there, I'm going to call roll by calling number order. 1, 2. As I call your number, you will say here. We'll do this very quickly so we will know exactly who's missing from our class. If there is a tornado emergency, we will go out into our pod and we will duck and cover by the boys' restroom. Once we are there, I will also call roll by calling number order. You will have to be very quiet so you can hear what is going on to make sure we get everybody accounted for. The last emergency situation that we may need to know about is a hazmat situation, hazardous materials. In this case, we will come out and we will sit along the wall in the pod. I will close off the door and we will take roll. In this case, we will stay in the pod because it has access to the bathrooms. So, those are all of our emergency situations you might need to know in STEM. I look forward to having you in class and all of the fun activities and explorations we will be doing this year. Thank you.